Have you ever stopped to wonder why, despite all your effort, money never seems to flow naturally and easily into your life? Maybe you've worked hard. Maybe you've even tried some popular techniques, but that feeling of always chasing after prosperity and never quite catching it is frustrating, isn't it? Now imagine for a moment that you could transform this situation simply and practically. What would you think if I told you there's an ancient technique that anyone can apply and that can open the doors to abundance almost immediately? And what if I told you that this process doesn't require magic formulas or miraculous solutions, but something that's within your reach? Yes, you read that right. The secret is literally in your hands, and even more impressively, you already possess everything you need to start right now, without needing to resort to expensive or complex methods. What becomes necessary is to understand the energy around you, the energy within you, and how you can unlock it to attract prosperity and opportunities. Imagine for a moment what would change in your life if you had the key to releasing all the negative energies that often block the flow of money and abundance. What would happen if you could cleanse your energy field and open the path to new financial opportunities? How would your view of money and prosperity change? Now you might be asking yourself, does this really work? Is it really that simple? The answer is yes, but it's not just about what you do physically. It's about how you connect with the energy of the universe and of abundance. This isn't about luck or just working harder. The key is to apply a simple but profound ritual that has been tested and proven over centuries by many cultures. Let me tell you a true story that might change everything you believe about the relationship between energy and prosperity. A few months ago, a woman named Anna contacted me. She was at a difficult point in her life with a feeling that nothing was going right. Her business was stagnant, her bills were overdue, and she felt like life was pulling her backwards, no matter how hard she tried. She had tried everything: courses, books, even therapy, but nothing seemed to work. She was starting to lose hope until, by chance, she heard about this ritual. When Anna first heard about this simple technique, she was skeptical. She thought, how can a ritual change my financial situation? But deep down, she felt she had nothing left to lose, so she decided to try it. And that's where the real transformation began. Anna followed the instructions to the letter. She not only did the ritual, but she opened her heart to the process. And within a week, things started to happen. She received a partnership proposal for her business, a debt was negotiated favorably, and even an old friendship was restored. What Anna didn't know was that by cleansing her energy, she had created a field of prosperity around her, where opportunities could finally flow. Have you ever imagined what would happen to your life if you could release the negative energy that's blocking your path? What would change if you had the ability to open the doors of prosperity like Anna did? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this simple but incredibly powerful ritual to transform your energy and attract the opportunities you desire so much. But before continuing, I want to invite you to take the first step towards manifesting this change. Write in the comments, I am ready to attract abundance. This simple gesture is more than just a comment. It's an affirmation of your intention to open your life to new possibilities. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because in the next videos, you'll learn more about how to unlock your energy to create the life you've always dreamed of. Comment with the sacred phrase, "Thank you, universe." This phrase is like a message to the universe and to your higher self to attract all universal prosperity. Don't let this moment pass, because what comes next could be the first step towards transforming your reality for good. What you need to understand now is that behind everything that happens in your life, there is an energy. And that energy isn't just around you, it's also inside you. Every thought, every word, and even every action you take has the power to interfere with and shape this energy. And that's what determines the events that manifest in your life. Vital energy is a force that permeates everything and everyone. In Eastern culture, this energy is called chi. In Japan, it's known as ki. And in Buddhism, it's associated with a spiritual force that flows throughout the universe. No matter what name you give it, the central concept is the same. Everything is energy, and everything is in constant motion. Everything you do, from what you think to what you feel, affects this flow of energy. However, what many don't know is that this flow isn't always continuous. It can be blocked, whether by negative emotions, limiting beliefs, or even the environment you're in. When this energy gets stuck, what happens is what we call energy stagnation. This blockage can affect various areas of your life, your finances, your relationships, and even your health. How does this blockage happen? Let's use an analogy. Imagine a river that flows freely and peacefully. Now, imagine there's a dam in the way of that river, blocking its flow. What happens to the water? It starts to accumulate behind the dam, not flowing naturally. This is the same concept applied to energy. When there's a blockage, whether emotional, physical, or energetic, the energy no longer flows as it should, which leads to difficulties and stagnation in a person's life. Now, if you've already tried everything to improve your financial situation and still feel like something is preventing the flow, then maybe it's time to look at your energy field and understand what's blocking your abundance. What you need to do is release these blockages and allow the energy to flow freely again. This is the basic principle of the ritual you're going to learn next. When energy flows correctly, it opens doors to new opportunities, allows money to start circulating freely, and creates a positive environment for growth. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract money naturally? They're not doing anything extraordinary. They simply have a mindset and an energy that allow abundance to manifest. These people are the ones who know how to keep the energy flow high, without blockages, allowing money to enter their lives consistently. They don't fight against the flow, but rather work with it, aligning their thoughts, words, and actions with what they want to attract. This isn't just a matter of luck, but of mindset and connection with the energy of the universe. When you hold negative thoughts or believe that money is hard to come by, your energy field closes off. When you say things like, "I'm not lucky with money," or "I'll never get out of this financial situation," you're creating a blockage in your energy flow. Your words are literally creating obstacles that prevent money from entering your life. This idea is reinforced by an area of psychology called energy psychology, which studies how emotions affect the body and mind. It states that negative emotions, such as fear, anger, and frustration, emit low frequencies that hinder the flow of positive energy. These feelings create energy blockages that prevent prosperity from arriving. Therefore, the first step to unlocking financial energy is to change the way you think about money. If you live in a constant state of mental scarcity, your emotions will continue to attract scarcity. But when you start to change your mindset and open your heart to abundance, energy begins to flow more freely and naturally, creating space for money and opportunities to arise. Now that you understand what might be blocking your energy flow, it's time to learn how to release those blockages. One of the most effective methods to do this is to use the power of purification rituals. When you perform a ritual with intention and focus, you're literally creating an energetic space where abundance can enter and manifest. A simple but powerful ritual, like the one you'll learn here, can be the key to unlocking that accumulated energy and starting to attract what you desire. Salt, for example, is known in many cultures as a purifying element, used for centuries to cleanse and unlock negative energies. The practice of feng shui, which originates in China, uses salt to remove stagnant energies and bring balance and harmony to spaces. Just as salt can be used to purify the environment, it can be applied to your body, specifically to your hands, to purify your personal energy. Hands, in many spiritual traditions, are seen as a direct channel for our energy. Through them, we give and receive, and that's why they often end up absorbing and accumulating negative energies. When you use salt on your hands, you're creating a direct connection with the energy of abundance, unlocking any stagnation and allowing prosperity to begin to flow. This process isn't just symbolic. It releases the energy you have within you, helping to restore balance and attract what's positive and prosperous. Now imagine that your hands are powerful tools, and by performing this ritual, you're cleansing and energizing these tools to attract prosperity. When you purify your hands, you're creating an energy field of abundance that will extend to all areas of your life. This includes your relationships, your work, and of course, your finances. This is one of the best kept secrets by those who know how to create flows of prosperity in their lives. They understand that by balancing their energy, they not only create more opportunities for themselves, but also connect with the universe in a more harmonious way. When you perform this ritual, you're not just physically cleansing your hands, but transforming your personal energy. Salt and water together work to detoxify your energy field, creating a vibrational state that aligns your mind and body with abundance. Now, when performing the ritual, it's important to remember that your intention is what truly activates the power of the ritual. If you just perform the process mechanically without believing in what you're doing, the results will be limited. But if you put faith, trust, and true intention into it, the ritual boosts your energy, creating an environment conducive to real and significant changes. This practice has a profound impact because it unlocks an energetic path that goes beyond what you can see. When you connect with this energy, your actions begin to be more aligned with your intentions, causing the universe to begin to conspire in your favor, bringing new opportunities and manifesting prosperity. Did you know that energy purification has been a central practice in various cultures and spiritual traditions throughout history? Since ancient times, different civilizations have used methods to cleanse the accumulated energy around them and within themselves. These practices were seen not only as a path to inner peace, but also as a powerful way to attract abundance, health, and prosperity. What you may not know is that these purification practices can be easily applied in your day-to-day life to unlock the paths to prosperity. Energy purification involves the process of cleansing the negative energies that we accumulate over time. These energies can come from various sources: our own thoughts and emotions, the people around us, or even the environment in which we live. They can affect our health, relationships, and of course, finances. But by cleansing these stagnant energies, we create a conducive space for new opportunities and abundance. From Buddhism and Hinduism to Chinese feng shui, purification techniques have been essential spiritual practices. In Buddhism, purification is seen as a process that cleanses the mind and releases the body from negative energies. Practices such as meditation, the use of mantras, and rituals with natural elements are used to restore balance and cleanse what's blocking the flow of energy. In many traditions, salt is one of the main elements used to purify environments and people. Salt is considered a mineral with the unique ability to absorb and neutralize negative energies. It's no wonder that salt has been used in religious rituals and ceremonies for centuries. Its purifying power is almost universal, being found in various cultures that associate salt with purification and spiritual protection. Feng shui, for example, uses salt to cleanse spaces of stagnant energies and to restore the flow of vital energy known as qi. It is placed in specific points in the environment with the intention of unlocking areas that are stagnant, whether in relation to work, health, or even relationships. In Hinduism, the concept of purification is also deeply rooted. Purification practices include daily rituals and the use of natural elements, such as water, incense, and, again, salt. The purification of energy allows people to align with universal energy, helping to attract peace, prosperity, and harmony to their lives. These ancient practices, although rooted in ancient spiritual traditions, have a solid foundation. The energy that circulates around us and within us is real and directly affects our lives. And that's why energy purification isn't just a spiritual practice, but also a practical and tangible way to transform your reality. Here's the key point: the energy that you carry and emit directly affects your ability to attract prosperity. If your energy is blocked, no matter how hard you try, it can be difficult to attract what you desire. Money, opportunities, and relationships remain out of your reach, as negative energy blocks these paths. Now, let's understand a little more about how this works. When you're in a state of negative energy or heavy emotions, such as fear, anger, insecurity, or even constant doubts about your worth, your energy field becomes dense. This dense negative energy begins to repel good things. Prosperity and abundance cannot flow freely into a closed or heavy energy. On the other hand, when you start to purify this energy, whether with a ritual, with meditation practices, or even with positive intention, you begin to open up space for the energy of abundance to flow into your life. The ritual that you're going to learn has precisely this purpose: to cleanse stagnant energy and open paths for the flow of prosperity. The purification ritual, which involves the use of coarse salt, acts as an energy unblocker. Salt, due to its crystalline structure and absorbent properties, has the ability to cleanse any energy residue that may be affecting your life. This applies to all areas: in your work, in your relationships, and of course, in your finances. By performing this ritual, you're literally cleansing your energy. Imagine that your energy is like a channel. When the channel is blocked by energy residue, it prevents prosperity from flowing. The ritual will clear this channel, allowing positive energy to begin to flow again. This creates a vibrational field of abundance, and opportunities begin to appear more naturally. This is not just about a physical ritual, but about an internal change. When you cleanse your energy, you begin to align your mind, emotions, and actions with what you want to manifest. In your life, you become a magnet for prosperity because now you're in tune with the frequency of abundance. This type of energy alignment causes the universe to begin to conspire in your favor, bringing opportunities that previously seemed distant. Now that you understand how energy affects your life, it's time to talk about how to transform your financial reality. True change begins with internal transformation. The way you see yourself in relation to money and abundance is the key to attracting what you desire. This transformation doesn't depend on external circumstances, but on the internal change that you make in your mind and attitudes. The role of mindset. Often, what prevents people from achieving prosperity isn't effort, but the mindset they have. If you believe that money is hard to come by or that prosperity is something for others, your energy begins to align with scarcity. Your thoughts create a vibrational field that replenishes more scarcity in your life. But when you begin to believe that prosperity is yours by right, you begin to change that energy field. The abundance mindset isn't just thinking positively, it's feeling that you deserve the best. From the moment you change your perception of money and see it as an available tool, you begin to attract new opportunities. The energy begins to flow, creating spaces for money and opportunities to enter naturally into your life. An essential practice for keeping this transformation in progress is gratitude. Gratitude not only improves your emotional state, but also activates the frequency of abundance. The practice of giving thanks every day for what you already have, for small victories, and for challenges helps to raise your energy and opens more channels for what you desire. The more grateful you are, the more you will perceive the flow of prosperity happening in your life. But transformation doesn't come only from thoughts and feelings. It also depends on actions aligned with what you want to achieve. When you begin to act according to the abundance mindset, the universe responds. Opportunities that previously went unnoticed begin to appear. You make more assertive decisions and feel more confident in your choices. Practical action is the necessary complement to the energy of prosperity. Each step you take towards prosperity is a reflection of internal change. This means that when you begin to feel more aligned with abundance, things begin to happen. You may perceive new job opportunities, healthier relationships, or even an increase in your financial flow. This is a natural consequence of the transformation that begins in your mind. These simple habits help ensure that you continue to attract what you desire, not only in the financial aspect, but in all areas of your life. The process of transformation never ends. It only deepens as you continue to practice these techniques. Now that you've come this far, the only thing left is to reflect. What will you do with all this knowledge and power that you now possess? It's not enough to know about the laws of energy and prosperity. You need to apply them. You already have the key to transforming your financial and energetic reality. True change begins now, with a decision. Are you going to continue allowing the blockage to persist, or are you going to take the reins of your life and allow prosperity to flow? The truth is that transformation isn't something magical that happens overnight. It requires consistency, intention, and daily action. The ritual is just the beginning, the first step to unlocking your potential, but you are the one who creates the real impact. The universe is waiting for you to align with your energy of abundance so that opportunities come naturally and effectively. So the question that remains is, what do you want for your life now? More abundance? More opportunities? More prosperity? Everything starts with your internal energy and your consistent actions. If you act in alignment with this energy, changes will come, and they will come quickly. If you're ready to take the next step and start applying what you've learned here, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't miss the next video, where we'll continue to explore powerful practices to keep your positive energy flowing and continue attracting prosperity into your life. Share this video with someone who may also be ready to unlock the flow of abundance.